Greetings, beings of light. Today we wish to remind you of events which have tugged at your heart and those of others. We wish you to think back to when you affected someone lovingly, possibly as much so that they broke down in tears. They were ecstatic and overwhelmed with the joy and the love offering which you had shared because of the monumental effect that it may have had upon them or those they love, or to even alleviate some condition or situation which was a challenge or plaguing to them. Find that one moment where you were both bonded in an act of unconditional love, of a mutual sharing and connection, which is felt far beyond the physical realm. Now, we wish for you to hold on to that feeling of how good you felt to help someone else, to be of divine service. For indeed, you are all of divine service. But when you allow that energy to flow selflessly to others, it ingratiates you in the higher realms. And not that you are not already loved unconditionally to excess there, but it raises your vibration, elevates you to new levels where you too may receive more love to overflow you. So each of those acts of you reaching out, of you enlarging your heart to take in another, that is an energetic, literal thing. For you indeed, in those moments, enlarge your heart field and grab onto and ignore and empower others and affect them in loving ways. Distance does not matter, but that close proximity accentuates that feeling because you can feel and sense more of those signals which you interpret as a loving, generous response back. Those tears of joy, those tight hugs and vocalizations which go right to the core of your being, knowing that you have performed a special act which has graced your memory forever and which has divinely impacted another or others. Now, the reason we ask for you to cultivate that feeling and to hold on to it, and you may even wish to write it down as remembrance, a permission slip to go back there and feel that joy again, is because you will attract that for yourself. And you will also attract that for other people who desire, who need that sort or exhibit the need of that sort of assistance. And not because they wish to have you to depend on, but because they wish for you to have the opportunity to feel that unconditional love pouring through you and return to you once again. So when those opportunities arise, stay out of that 3D mind thinking and respond with your higher realm heart. You will know when you are called. And it will make a difference in many lives, in many realms. You have that power. You have that frequency. It is your home. And we shall leave you and hope that you may have that heart-centered impact on an individual today in your linear landscape time. We hope that you can think back and know that you have touched many beings, many forms of consciousness through your days, and hopefully today as well, to make sure that they know they are important. And for the channel, the appreciation which is returned is a joy indeed and sustaining. And we wish for all of you to cultivate that, for indeed it feeds on itself and it enlarges the heart. It enriches the environments in which you participate and experience. And more importantly, it adds love to your world. Your whole collective benefits from each loving action. And we hope that you may feel that love unconditionally in all of your days. And know that when you give that to others, like you have in the past, that you have made the world and many worlds a better place. And we thank you and we love you for your efforts.